We're just overlooking a departure clearance oil. Give us a second. Copy that.
How we doing? Good to see you guys. Welcome back to the space. If this is your first time here, I appreciate you stopping by. As of today, July 9th, 2020, I sit right before 1,000 subscribers. Almost there, guys. Almost to that 1,000 mark. We're gonna do another video on that. I promised you guys in the 500 video. If you haven't seen it, check it out. We are going to do a giveaway. It's gonna be awesome. I'll give you all the details in that video, which is gonna be in the next few days. I can feel it. Go subscribe. Get us closer to that giveaway announcement. The reason I wanted to come on today with this video is really talk about, before I hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, talk about finding my identity on this specific channel. Creating these specific videos for you guys and how I've done that up to this point. Because one of the common questions that I was always asking myself and that I always heard from all the different YouTubers out there trying to tell you how to grow your YouTube channel as fast as you can, do it quick. You have to find your audience, find your niche, your niche. The niche, that term drove me crazy. Because I would sit there and I'd be like, well, I don't know. I like photo, I like film, I like vlogging. I got 5 kids, I'm a dad. I like the outdoors, I like mountains. Like, dude, that's like 15 niches in one. How do I bring them all together? I think I was just trying way too hard. Way too hard. When I started, I was so hesitant to start, guys. I was like, nope, this isn't for me. I got 5 kids. There's no way I can do this. I don't have the time. I don't have the money. I got another job. I got another job outside of my another job. Yeah, I love doing this, but like, is that really fair to my wife to be dealing with my stuff on the side that I really probably don't have time for? She's a godsend, all right? Just gonna say that. You just have to start. And my first video talked about it. And I stay true to that first video because I think I did a good job of explaining like my thoughts, where I was coming from, why I was in the position I was in when I first started this channel. But I've grown. In my third video, I want to talk about this because in finding your identity, you naturally take on traits of other people that you're trying to create your channel around. Naturally, I was very entertained, very inspired by a guy named Peter McKinnon. May have not heard of him, but you probably have. Peter McKinnon, I think I've watched most of his videos. Maybe a couple have slipped by because the dude just creates amazing content and just bumps it out. There's a handful of creators that I am inspired by daily, weekly, monthly. Naturally, I took on some of those traits and I was trying too hard to create something that was more like that group, that cluster of creators that I was trying to be like. I know I'm not those creators and I never wanted myself to come off that way, but it just naturally did because I didn't have the confidence in my first few videos to really, I didn't know what I was doing. Let's just put it that way. What I've learned though in having discussions with other creators, and I had a really beneficial conversation with a guy named John Bunn, co-producer of How to Film Weddings podcast. And we just had a really good conversation about what's your goal with this YouTube channel? What are you trying to do with it? Because you're creating a lot of videos, but they're kind of all over the place. He was right. I looked back. I have videos that are like product reviews, which I really love. I have videos that are talking about YouTube, how to grow your YouTube, how to grow your Instagram, how to grow your social media, your business, blah, just bouncing all over the place. And what I've learned is there's so many things that interest me, but like you have to find your identity as a creator. I'm a dad of 5 kids. I want to teach them how to be independent, be successful in whatever they want to do. I could post stuff about my kids all day and probably create a whole nother channel that's just about kids and dad life and blah blah blah, but this is my channel to kind of get away from that. Not just my sole identity is mostly about being a dad. And I love it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I wouldn't have it any other way, but this is my space to create. So I'm using this channel as that. And yeah, I love to vlog and I love vlogging with the kids, but I do my best to keep them out. And there's a specific reason for that: privacy, security. But I also want them to see that you can do really anything you want and you have to find your identity. The biggest thing, be yourself. Don't try and be someone you aren't. Use the mannerisms that you would use outside of this channel, because it's really hard to obtain anything other than that. If you're trying to be a Robin Williams with this comedy act, or a Kevin Hart with this high energy, and you're just not a high energy person, you're gonna last half video. That's it. See ya. People are gonna see right through you. And I've learned that the hard way. A couple of my videos tried way too hard to create something that was close to a Peter McKinnon video. It's not gonna work. Gotta find my own identity. Create content that you truly enjoy creating. I've talked about this before, but if you're creating something that you don't really enjoy or is outside of your routines or what you're already doing, it's gonna be really hard to maintain and sustain. It's really hard. The last tip I wanna give, keep going. You're gonna adapt. You're gonna learn. I've clearly have learned from mistakes, constructive criticism, constructive feedback from all of you guys. And I can't thank you enough. And I know, like, one of the main comments I get on here is, how do you only have sub 1,000 subscribers? I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I'm just trying to create. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to grow with video. I'm trying to grow with photo and learn as much as I can. And I'll consistently try and learn as much as I can and adapt, answer your guys' questions. And that's really what's the fun part about it for me. So with this, I want to say thank you to you guys. I know this was a longer video. You stuck with me and you're sticking with me. I appreciate you. I appreciate this community and everyone and all the positive feedback I've been getting, even the negative feedback, because I learned from that. Stay tuned for that 1,000 mark. It's coming. Just, if you're not subscribed already, go hit that subscribe. Get us closer to that giveaway. If you're starting your channel out, find your identity, learn. You'll find it as you go. I love you guys. We'll see you soon.